Hi, good evening, guys. So, now today's topic is about twin flame love and intimacy. So, twin flame love and intimacy, how will be twin flames love? How intimate are twin flames? So, let us see like a small, very essence story. Okay, so before this video we saw twin flame telepathy, we saw twin flame life purpose. In that all I have explained about how twin flame journey actually starts, and twin flames long for what. Okay, so actually twin flame journey starts out of longing for emotional availability and emotional security. So this twin flame journey itself is like, don't I have a person who's all the time available for me, who replies and responds to whatever I talk, and who is like always there for me and sees me for who I am actually. Okay, so this is how twin flame journey starts. And as you don't see any person in your reality who is like this, you start to, like, once you come out of your relationship, once you close the doors of the prior relationship, you walk out of that relationship, you come out, and sometime you want to rest and relax. After you rest and relax, you start thinking like, the earlier relationships whatever I had was completely draining me and it was not for my highest good. So what type of relationship will be there for me for my highest good? So when you start thinking all these things, you start to write it, like how a man should be for me. This is who I am, so and so characteristics you write about you. I'm a freedom lover, so this is how I am. So he should be a person who lets me to live my freedom and he should not restrict me. And you will be like, I am a very authentic person, I can never tell lie, or I can never be fake even in the society, even if there is compulsion. So he should be a person who acknowledges and who admires and appreciates your authenticity. So instead he should not be a person who runs behind social status and social image. If he is so, he'll never allow you to be authentic, because your authenticity threatens him. He will be scared that my social image will be gone. So he shouldn't be like that. So like that you start to short out things. This is who I am, this is how I want my man to be. And with prior relationship you had, no, which all broke you, which all gave you tears, which all was draining out, from that you will also learn how I do not want a man. So you'll point out that also, this is how I don't want a man to be at all, and these traits I don't like in a man at all. Like that you will learn to list it out. So once you start listing out all these things, you are actually creating the energy essence of your masculine. So that energy essence comes from where? From within your heart. So already there, it is there within your heart, and you are only penning it down. It is not from your thoughts it came into paper and pen. No, it is there in your heart. So whatever is there in your heart, you are digging deep, you are extracting from that to your brain, from your brain you are penning it down. Okay, so this is how your twin flame will be, twin flame should be, and this is how you are designing, this is how I want my man. You are not designing. Energy can never be created or never be destroyed. It's already there, and whatever is there already, when God created itself, he created your masculine like that only. And that masculine's energy is within you. So it is already there, and you are extracting that and you are writing it down, that's all. So you never created that characteristics, already it is there, that essence is there. Okay, so this, you want only such a type of men. So when you happen to come across a lot of men, you keep searching only for those characteristics and qualities in men. Okay, and you will be attracted to people only, at least some 10 or 15 traits which all you have wrote is there in that man, thinking he could be your dream person. But once you realize that person is not your dream person, you come out of it. So once you have experienced, like you happen to like a person, thinking this person could be my twin flame, you grow close with them, you become very good friends, intimate friends, and after certain point of time you come to know this person is not my twin flame because the main attributes and traits are not there with that person. You withdraw and you come back because you cannot settle for anything less than that. So you come back and the next person and the next person and the next person. So you keep on searching for your twin flame. That search never ends and your longing never comes down. Okay. So now what you do, after a certain point of time, you lose your patience and your tolerance crosses that line, and you become like, the threshold points get crossed. You become like, oh my God, I just don't want to talk with any man at all. You just become like that to that point, and then you want peace again. You start to search, like you put the net ulta ways, you start to search how to be peaceful, how to be happy with myself. So that is the time your inner work starts. Okay, so when you do your inner work, you search in net about everything about twin flames. You come to know your masculine is within your heart itself. That energy from where you went deep inside, you saw, you wrote that characteristics. That is your divine masculine. When you realize that, you start to live 24/7 with that masculine, and you learn to live with that masculine inner essence. So you realize my twin flame is within me itself. Okay, so this twin flame love is so awesome that whatever you talk to that person responds to you back. That person will teach to you back. So whatever confusions you have, whatever depressions you have, everything on every day-to-day activities you do, when you keep sharing with your inner masculine, he keeps responding and he keeps replying for that, and he teaches and educates many things for you from being within. That is twin flame love. Okay, so when you acknowledge that, and when you value that inner voice, and when you follow and take steps according to how that inner voice has taught you, and you do it in reality, and you create a frame structure mentally, this is how I want to do that plan of action, and you execute that plan of action, automatically the bond between, because he is teaching you and you are doing it in reality, taking steps and doing it in reality. So the deep between you and your twin flame within your heart becomes stronger and stronger, and that bond becomes very thick and intimate, very close. Okay, so when you keep on doing the mirror exercise, and when you keep on doing your inner work, healing journey, everything, and when you choose yourselves, your freedom, your choices, and when you love yourselves, he teaches you to do self-love, self-care, all self journey, master of self journey, and you become like self-mastery. You learn all that, and you become a very delightful person at heart, and you become whole and complete. You don't, that longing completely stops, and that search also completely stops, but that wish is there. I want my twin flame in physical reality. I want to live that life, experience it with him and enjoy it with him. That wish is there. It is as a wish. Now that intensity has come down. It's not as longing and craving, I want to live. It's not like that. It was to an extent of obsession. That completely gone, and you feel whole and complete within yourselves. You are happy with yourselves because you are happy enjoying the energetic twin flame who is within you. So this is what is the ultimate transformation he is bringing within you. That is the twin flame love actually. And whatever you feel, whatever you have, that emotional state, whatever you even think, when the thought is formed itself, you need not even have to sit in a separate place, keep talking with your twin flame, communicate to, no need. When that thought is formed itself, he can understand, he can realize, pick up that thought, this is what you are thinking, like that. This is twin flame intimacy. Okay, when you keep on doing this, when you become whole and complete, and when you don't long for anything outside of you, you have done so much of inner work, you are into that ascension path, you have done so much of healing work, all that is there. When your vibration is so high, you are vibrationally so high, automatically when you surrender yourself to the universe with 100% faith, and without even not 1% of doubt also, when you surrender yourself to that extent in faith with divine source to the universe, automatically universe puts your twin flame into your life. And when your twin flame comes into your life, how your divine masculine is within your heart space, exactly the same, not like exactly the same person you can see in the physical reality also. There is no like person. Like means he's like me, she's like me, they are actually resonating like me. No, twin flame exactly resonates as you, and your divine masculine exactly resonates as your masculine who is within your heart space. What all till today, what all he taught you, till today what all he spoke to you, that exact person is on in front of you in physical form. So you think when he was inside as energy itself, he loved you so much, he taught you so much, all things. When he is in physical form, what all he'll teach. Okay, so same way, but one thing is there. Twin flame love and intimacy. Twin flames are not spoon feeding personalities, and twin flames are not like they'll do work for you and give you. No, twin flames are like they'll make you face all the challenges, they will support you, they will guide you, they will make you only master that art, and they will make you stand strong in the society and face every situation and learn to handle every situation. So when they do that, actually we get angry, but at last we actually enjoy that. Because of them only we have become this much stronger. So any type of dependency, whether it's financial dependency, whether it's a physical dependency, whether it's a emotional dependency, or whether it's a moral dependency, for whatever it is, if we are clingy, attached, dependent on our twin flame, it completely irritates them, and this twin flame energy itself repels that. You can never come to union. Okay, so this twin flame love and intimacy, love itself teaches you how to be a strong, independent individual without depending anybody for anything, and how you can achieve your own things, and how you can be freedomful, how you can live freedomful. At the same time, how you can work out things on your own basis. They will teach you everything, but they will not do and give anything to you. Okay, this is twin flames love and intimacy. And when same way, when even in physical reality, if you are vibrating so high and your twin is also vibrating so high, there is no two different souls. It is one soul living in two different bodies. And when physically you are together at that higher vibration, like how to tell, you live one life with two bodies. Nobody can separate you. Even geographically you are far, nobody can separate you. And once after this twin flame union and all has happened, after that physical union, if there is no difference in opinion, you both understand each other in a very deeper level, and in all 5 planes, emotional, spiritual, financial, every way you understand, every nook and corner you understand each other, automatically it goes to twin flame harmonious union. So it doesn't matter how many miles you are far, how apart you are, all your thinking, thoughts, everything will be just the same. And the way you do things, the way you think, the way you analyze things, because he has been teaching you and you have followed that, so obviously all your activities will be like him. And same way for him, you would have been as his higher self, and your energy would have been teaching him things to do. So both will be the same only, it won't be different. So you both carry same traits, core value, core choices, everything. So this is how twin flame love and intimacies. Once you have united in physical realm, you'll never have the heart to separate from each other, and you cannot be like apart. So for some situations, some conditions, some life happenings, you are far apart also, like you are in two different states or two different places, long distance relationship. You will work out on that, and how fast you can unite with each other, be under same roof. You will do all that. You will take whatever it costs for that. You will do that. So this is how twin flame love and intimacy is. And twin flame love and intimacy is like, I don't want to over fantasize as how others tell in this internet and all. It is very peaceful, very, very, very peaceful. If twin flames has decided to be only as friends, then also it's peaceful, and the friendship is so awesome. You need not have to talk on daily basis. You need not have to give update. This is what I've done. This is what I've done. This is nothing needed. These friends, low maintenance, no communication. Still, your twin flame will understand you. Okay, sitting so far, he can know what you're doing at your home. Okay, if twin flames has decided to be as partners together, like partners together, it's very, very awesome, romantic relationship on the earth. And it is the most intelligent relationship also on the earth. It is the most adventurous, smart relationship on earth. That's what I have experienced. It is the most peaceful, peaceful relationship. Cool, calm, collected, organized, and intellectual relationship. Okay, this is twin flames, love and intimacy. So let us meet in some other topic, English topic next time. Until then, bye.